Hey everybody, Brickhouse here, and the elites in DC are terrified of Kari Lake. In fact, so terrified, they had the Arizona Republican Party chair get on a phone call with her and basically tell her, hey, name your price. We don't want you to run for the Senate this year. In fact, why don't you wait a couple years? So let's jump right on into this, shall we? This is from the Post-Millennial. Arizona GOP chair tried to bribe Kari Lake to not run for Senate. The audio released by the Daily Mail revealed that Jeff DeWitt, 51, chair of the Arizona Republican Party, did not want Lake to run in the same election cycle as former President Donald Trump. There are very powerful people who want to keep you out, he told Lake in a conversation last March. Jeff DeWitt told her that the people were willing to put their money where their mouth is. Basically, name your price. It was the $1 million man, Ted DiBiase, that said everybody has a price. This is about defeating Trump, and I think that's bad. Bad thing for our country, she replied. These people are corrupt. It's about control, which we know that from the campaign that Nikki Haley is running. In fact, after she lost New Hampshire last night, her speech made it sound like that it was a big victory. And she does have some meetings scheduled with big donors today, I believe. So they're going to be filling up her coffers again so she can go to South Carolina and lose by 30 points. Just saying. After Lake asked what the powerful people, quote unquote, wanted from her, he said they want you to stay out for 2 years. I'll tell you what I can offer you. DeWitt continued saying that there were companies that could just put her on the payroll to keep her out of the Senate race in the state. Doesn't surprise me because I think that last time I checked, she was leading in the polls in Arizona for the Senate seat that she's running for. I think it's Kristen Sinema's seat. When Lake pushed back against the idea, DeWitt asked, just say, is there a number at which he began? Lake cut into the question saying, I can be bought. That's what it's about. After insisting to Lake that she could have a bigger voice in politics and to take the offer of the bribe, Lake said that doing so would be immoral and she wouldn't be able to look at herself in the mirror. DeWitt insisted that Lake not tell anyone that conversation happened. Two sources familiar with the situation confirmed to the Daily Mail that DeWitt was the other speaker in the conversation besides Lake. Now, I got to say, we always hear about things happening. Oh, that's conspiracy. That doesn't happen. The rich and powerful, that's all. You're crazy if you talk about things like this. Well, now we have it. Right out in the open. Now, what's really telling is in the audio in the Daily Mail, and I'm going to play this last little bit because this sounds like some really mobster, mafia type stuff, in my opinion. So let me play this last little bit for you here.
I do too. That's my first goal. But they can't have me in the governor's office because then we're going to root out some of this corruption.
But again, it's like,
you know what it is? The people don't get to choose their elected officials unless they're pre-approved by the swamp. And the swamp doesn't pre-approve of me.
You need a strong party to help.
I think you should go public with this and then say, hey,
no.
These people don't want to, they don't want,
And then I turn my key in my car and I just, I like my car.
Tell them I'm not flattered.
So just the fact that he said, I turned the key in my car and it goes, that's some crazy stuff right there. And Kari's or I should say Kari's right. You have to be approved by the powers that be to be able to run for office. And they don't like her because she exposes a lot of the same ideas and policies as Trump. So just thought I'd put this one out there for you guys real quick. Comment down below. Tell me what you think. Please take the time to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. And I will talk to you later.